Alright, round 3. 5 Thors going to be taking on this whole ball of Mutalisks. This one is probably the most ridiculously easy out of everyone but the one I'm sending the Vikings and the Hellions to. The Ghost is actually going to be up here, sniping this Roach Hydra mix, and the Vikings and the Hellions are going to take on the Broodlords and the Lings. The tanks, not surprisingly, are going to all go against these. The mutas, obviously, the tanks can't hit, and who cares about the Marauders? They're not going to be doing all that much anyway, except for absorbing some of the hits. Now with the Vikings, you want to move them around so that you can instantly hit the Broodlords, because you're going to let the Lings come to you. And to keep them in place, you press P, left click, and hold shift and click again, so you can make a little patrol here. The Hellions just move back over your lowered supply depot, I'm saying it right now, and you want to make sure your Thors are both by the supply depot and spread out a little bit, because they do have a pretty good range, but you're a little too far out there, buddy. And you're just going to be walking them away once they get pretty low. Probably just in the red, you're just going to hold down Alt to display your health bars. You can also alternatively have them the entire time. Unfortunately, you don't have the strike cannon, which would be very, very fun. Now, with the siege tanks, what you want to do is you want to make them come back a little bit, because you want your units to be facing them in a choke. And this one, it doesn't matter if you spread your tanks out or not. I like doing it just because it's better practice for actual games. I don't know why I'm hitting the button instead of... hitting E for siege mode. And again, actually, you're in the wrong spot. Your Marauders are going to be in the south, worrying only about the roaches that are coming. While your tanks here, you might lose a tank or a Marauder or something, and the Ghosts will be able to take out some of the back Hydras, which will make life difficult for you. As for the Hellions, like I said, you just keep them in the back. Once this mission starts up, you're going to select these guys and shift Q all the Broodlords, preferably the ones in the front first, and the ones in the back. That way they won't even shoot Broodlings by the time they're dead. With that in mind, let's go on and try it. So we're going to go attack, hold down shift, attack, attack, attack. And with the Hellions, we're just going to do the same thing.
Transformation systems.
Of course.
There's the spirit. Where's the hot action? Not a problem.
We could mess up, but still not lose anything. This one is the hardest one on this. Just purely because you can lose units like that. But all in all, it's not that bad. The Thors, this is the easiest one out of the third round. Because what you're going to do is find that these mutas are going to gravitate toward one Thor. And you just move them around. Put them in the back. Have this Thor move back. And that's that. So, that is the basic Terran mission with an absurd amount of round 2 losses. But that'll earn you gold. So, hope you find this helpful. The second one, Path to Ascension with Protoss Micro, will be up next in the playlist. So be sure to check that one out. I'm JHancho, and I'll see you guys at a later time.